The outswinger, but Zainali chops down on it. Gets one, gets two. I think this is four. In the air, gets a long chase, and it's going to be a forlorn chase from Imran Naveed. Back in business. Oh, hit pretty hard, and that's four. Zainali just seems to have a bit more power than your average bear. Edged and gone. So there's the wicket. Kuljinder, the new bat. Not really working out too well for him. Ali Raza Islam gets one in the offside channel. I would say it did a lot sideways. A simple catch for Dulu behind the stumps. Hit back pretty hard. A lot of work for the fielder, and he's not really able to get there. Result, it's 4 runs. Flirt with Moses, hit really well, and it's straight through the hands, and it's going to go. So Maximo, this was an opportunity, but if there were police around, I think they would have booked this ball for speeding because it was hit so hard from Zainali. Up and over, and 4 more runs. It's Arslan this time, getting in on the action. Sajjad does come on now in the 5th. And the first one's worked away from Arslan, so another boundary. Spin option, just a little bit short though, and it's going to disappear. Abracadabra, Maximo! Anyway, time for a new over, and here's another one, and it's gone. So it's going to be gone. Ahmad Ranja takes the catch. And this was one of the longer pockets of the ground, so Zainali, this is luck one out in 38. It's Riaz Madassa that is into the attack. Thick edge and gone. So Arslan's going to go now. Both the established batters go in the 6th over. Madassa does it again. I suppose there's an element of luck in this dismissal because this edge can go anywhere, but it's pretty much straight to the fielder. So Arslan, the next man to go. In the air, hanging, again goes right back to the line here and takes it. Another catch. They have caught well, haven't they? And it's yet another catch for Ahmad Ranja. He's into the lineup. And so Kalab takes another wicket, put it with the rest. And I like that. I like the decision for the captain to bowl himself a second over because it's a different proposition, isn't it? And, big rivalry between those two. What a shot! What a piece of hitting this is. Maximo! Sakana will lead, has just turned it around, and he's got every little bit of that. Every little bit. Tries to get funky. Now they're going to take it on late decision. And well, he's run out. He just pulls up there, will lead. Needed to speed up, but he slows down. It's like he was running into the wind or something like that. Imran Naveed, he's got a dead to throw, and we're going to have a run out. It's going to be keeper first. Deflects off Dulu. He cops a dead leg for his trouble. So, oh, crazy stuff, really. And Waleed, who plays one of the shots of the tournament, runs himself out. This one's in the air, into the gap, and that's going to go all the way. Maximo! All right, everyone, seatbelts on. Muzaffar is going to swing at this. Whether he hits it or not, I'm not so sure. Oh, yeah. He gets one. Bowler does his own work. Keeper's on here. Good throw. Should have him done. And it'll be 1+ run out. So what a comeback from Brescia CC. They concede 61 off the first half, but just 27 off the second, taking 4 wickets in the second half along the way. And the final score for Chivadate will be 88 for 6. Here we go with the second innings. Dulu wastes no time and he horns the 6 out of the ground. Well, that is quite a way to announce your arrival. Just angled in towards Dulu. There was no pussyfooting around here. Maximo! In the air and dropped. Well, he's dropped an absolute sitter. Now we almost have a run out. We don't. And we almost have an overthrow, but we don't. And now we almost have another throw come in and going right, but we don't. What an opportunity this was, though. Get rid of Emad, who's batted well today. But, well. Slower ball, picked and hit out of the ground. Maximo. Yeah, it was the variation from zone this time. Now, this one's outside his hip, and this is going to fly away a long way. Maximo. Zone just getting it wrong there. That was asking for trouble. It was short, it was Gundy, it was down the leg side. Yeah, even though it's not off the middle, off the top edge, that's going to fly a long way, and it does. In the air, this time it's caught. So Yasir doesn't get the same break that Emad does. He batted well for 9. Whacked a 6 out of the ground to start the innings. This one was going up. Arslan with the breakthrough. Whipped away, he should be gone first ball, he will be. Oh, it's a real break, isn't it? Because it bounced straight off the fielder and bounced up. And Baba Azan gets another opportunity. But Baba Azan, he drops it, but it hangs in the air for what seems like an eternity. And he had a good idea of where it had gone. And you can see he's off to the races, runs it back for a touchdown. Under pressure, hat-trick ball for Mohamed Arslan. Oh, that's close. Oh, wow. Raza Islam again, very confident batter. Close to the edge, inside edge that is. Could have chopped on easily. Slow ball, almost a chance. Well, he doesn't really know what he's doing out here. He's going to go for 4. Takes it on, fielder back and caught again, a juggle catch. Well, he misjudges originally Zain Ali. He crept in a little bit too far, but he does have height on his side, doesn't he? And he knocks it up. And I think this might have even been the 3rd attempt that he pulls it in. Zain Ali, again, he knows that he made a little bit of a judgment error. He took 2 steps in that he didn't need to, and that's why he had to climb the ladder. And Emad has to go for 17. It's 38 for 3. It's hit pretty hard, and it's going to be knocked over for 6. Maximo. Well, to be honest, as Medasa had one of these in the first innings. This is hit real hard from Ali Raza Islam. Well, come back. And this is going to be 4. So things getting moving. Pressure CC brought up the 50 with the previous ball. Ooh. Looks like a good shout to me, and he's gone. Yeah, haven't seen this from front on, but I will now. And my suspicion is it might have just been outside the line, but I think maybe a bit of the ball's in line, in which case it'd be umpire's call on impact. And I don't think it's missing the off stump the way it's coming in. So I think that's a fair enough decision. It's a line ball decision. Umpire's judgment seemed fair enough. This one's outside the wide line. It's going to be sliced away, and that will get to the boundary as well. So Chowdhury gets into his work. Well, Chowdhury doesn't block many. That's why he got the big cheer, but he sends the next one out of the ground. It's high, it's long, it's strong, it's Maximo. Wants to go again and does. Maximo. Chowdhury doubles down, goes back to the well, goes with the spin and sends this one into the woods. And now they can win this game with one swing of the bat. Goes one more time. Maximo. Game, set, match. Chowdhury comes in and knocks up a quick 30 off just 8 balls. And this game is done. Put a fork in it. And Chivadante, again, shows you how much things can change. After 5 overs, they were in command, weren't they? They were 61 for 1. They kind of fell in a heap and a splutter to only make 88. And Brescia CC pull off the chase, and they do it with plenty of time to spare. Over 3 overs in hand in the end.